All right. Yep, big run starts literally right now. Just started. Do be big run time. Yeah, that just started. Just did. Oh, we gotta buy. So we got a first round buy. You know what? Let's see. I'm curious how Alterna is. 'Cause, you know, the classic "which one do you go" was always between. I could have jumped to it, but this one over here, or the one, the big man one. Partly because the loading screens on this takes so long that it makes it that it's so slow that this one, even though it gives you a decent amount for how quick it is, like that's how quick the mission is, right? But because all these loading screens that happen before and after, it actually is faster to go through the big man thing. But I'm curious now if maybe not, because that loading screen is going a little bit faster. But I'm curious, that might be something I have to actually test, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody give me an answer. Well, you just gotta go touch online, easy. Gotta do it. Why not? Have some fun with it. Always here for you. Always here waiting. And explosion. To be fair, there's a number of people that likes looking but don't touch the online. It feels like a console. Not crazy different for S3, to be fair. But of course, this game was mostly is a Switch 1 game, so it's not like it's with only minor improvements. I haven't played any live games yet, though, Hon. This is I'm trying to slightly just let the tournament set be the first one. But the additional thing, I like the different loading screen. That's kind of cool that you get on Switch 2, because there is an exclusive. The loading screen, like when I do this, you see in the bottom right corner, that is a little bit different than the one on Switch 1. But controller feels good. I mean, it feels about the same. You know, some people are saying it feels. The sticks are a little bit different, but they're not in like a bad way. If they run real smooth, real nice against the edge in particular, which feels really kind of better than the Switch 1, which you can kind of feel it grinding. Well, this is smoother on that, which is kind of nice. But we'll see here once we actually get a match. We are in a bye right now, waiting on the other set behind us. But I mean, this feels good. I mean, I got the click speed roughly right away. Feels good. Kicks back real nice. Maybe kicks back better than my. Here, let me grab my one. I feel like the click point feels real good. Where it registers feels real natural. I mean. The Switch Pro 1 Pro-Con is really good, and Switch 2 stays very true to that. It's a smidge heavier. I don't know, that's I think those feel pretty good. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to play the GameCube later. Let's see, is everything downloaded? Well, it did. Awesome. I think everything then downloaded before we start, which is nice. I'm curious how the GameCube stuff's gonna be. I can't remember what games are on there on the GameCube thing. Which, by the way, Holland, if we do get you on, my stick slow? I feel like my stick's slow. No, my sensitivities are fine. I feel like my stick here is slow. That's interesting. I mean, it always feels slower than I want it to be, but... Is it maybe further to get all the way or something? Well, it's definitely... Probably because they're a little bit heavier. They have a little bit more force against you. So maybe it. So I'm putting like so much pressure where I think it should go all the way to the edge. And it's just not quite getting there. Oh, I said if we get you on the family plan, that you'll get the GameCube and such. Well, I guess you don't have a Switch 2 yet, do you? You're still on. No, you have a Switch 2, yeah. And you don't have expansion pass now, right? So yeah, you would get that if you doing some family plan. We do have that on our family plan, you know, and we got the GameCube right there. I downloaded that right away because I was like, well, it was like, hey, you can download this. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I should do that. Come on, game. Come on, people, hurry up. I want to play the game. Like $10. I think it's $10. I think it's $80 a year for expansion pass family for 8 things. I think you would be 8, so it should be 10, but I might be wrong on that. It might be a little bit funky too because Australian hosting it. So obviously, again, that's got to be a got to drag Kin in that conversation, but roughly that, give or take a little bit, depending on Australian stuff plus well, I guess they didn't up NSO for Australia yet. They only did in Japan. I think they said they're upping NSO prices on it. Like, obviously, I know they changed the Switch itself, which is part of why I got this. Because I also got a game. I got the $500 with the game. I just haven't picked a game out yet of the 3 options. the Mario Kart Pokemon game or DK. NSO is changing for Japan, but I don't think they changed it for outside Japan yet. Yeah, the newest ones, instead of just being a single game choice, they obviously have those. Like, Raiders is now getting one in Japan. And of course, you know, Mario Kart had it. And I think there's another one. I think Xenoblade is getting one. I might be wrong on that. Mario Kart World, Pokemon, Pokeplaya, whatever the fuck it is. And then the DK Bonanza. Bonanza? Yeah, two Bonanza. Banana. I'm so bad about knowing which one. But it's those 3 games. You get to choose one as part of it. I'm not sure if I want to do World or the Pokemon one yet. I'm probably just gonna do World as the simple choice. Just because, like, oh yeah, it's World and it's Mario Kart and it's a big title. And I didn't really plan to get it, but for $50, give myself a choice of an extra game. And also what I would get it later with an extra game. Never hurts to have it in the library of Mario Kart's name, the party game. Even maybe I'll like it playing it more than I think watching it, so. I was going between it and Pokemon. DK game looks neat, but it's probably one that would sit in the back of the library. Never really get used. Well, at least World would get used a little bit. Pokemon one for sure, at least early on, I would play it until I got tired of it. I shouldn't say tired of it, but until I get bad about doing it, and then I really just spiral and never do it again, just like Animal Crossing. And then randomly for like a week, I'll do it again, and then I'll be like, ah, shit, it's been a year since I even opened the game. Where even World, you know, doing that, it's not as big of a thing. Because you can just pick it up, play a couple games, and it's not the end of the world. So I think World is probably what I'll go. Probably the smarter choice for me. Okay, let me get prepared to host. I guess I can host the game. And it is time. I have no idea what the... Ooh, different screen. I kind of want to get the Star Fox demo, and I might do that. I might snag that Star Fox demo. It is a demo, and I'm probably gonna get the game anyways. And it's a level I don't do enough anyways in the series, to be honest. Because I usually go the other direction when playing the game, because it's one of the easy levels that stays in the demo. But it's a neat level. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Does the game look a bit choppy to you guys? Let me pull up my stream info. I want to make sure everything looks okay. Let me move around a little bit. Let me move slower. I think it's just looks okay. Looks okay to me on my phone, but it looks on my computer itself. It actually looks a little choppy. kind of interesting. I don't think it should be that way. You know, whatever the goat, whatever. Whatever goats the float, the boat, whatever. GT. Alright, our room is up. We'll see how we go. Now we get to sit here and spam the noties. Oh, we got Meg Griffin. Alright, while we wait for these other two to get in here. Alright, let me do this, do that. Damn, got a notification. I don't know why it... Sorry, brain just died. Apparently there's a football, what is this? CFL or Canadian? Why am I getting Canadian Football League notifications all of a sudden? I've never looked up, I won't say I've never looked up Canadian Football League, because that's not true. I haven't looked it up in a long time. And now I'm just getting random Canadian Football League things, and it's telling me, hey, the Lions are losing. Thanks. Cool, I thank you. This group usually doesn't VC. We have a Japanese player with us. We have an Australian, and we have Mexico. So you know, three know English, but in general, this group is just kind of like we don't really VC for a lot of brush game stuff. It's pretty It's pretty low VC. It's just kind of we just chilling. We just have some fun with it. Quad brush shenanigans. So yeah, there's one. You know, if we do, it'll just be like one, or it'll just be Valley. Addict usually does a lot of GP events, so they're kind of used to a lot of more VC, which a good number of GP players do. We go! Brush gang time! Swig gameplay win. Not in this tournament. This tournament we will have quad ink brush the entire time, probably. Maybe we change like one, but it'll be pretty much just a bunch of ink brushes. That's kind of the fun. We get to start off Switch 2 with shenanigans, and I love it. What better way to start on your console era than with the game you've already been playing, but shippers. And they're gonna push up here, and I immediately am the one that dies. Good start. Come on, you know you want to. Get the cap. Good pushing by the time. I'm gonna work with that. Jump out. No. I wanted him. Whoa, okay, back off, friend. I'm a little close. I'll work with the tangent. I just feel like I'm a little slow on this set of this controller. But I think it's just I got 3! Let's go! Let's go! Boom! That was huge. That was huge. That was huge. Don't kill me. Let's go! What a game. These sticks, though, yeah, because they're a little, like I said, they're kind of reluctant to push. Push in. So I feel like I'm slower than I need to be. That's something I'm definitely have to work on. Of course, we have Crab Leg too as the other map for a fursuit. Incredible. That was a huge bomb. Was that a quad or was that just a triple? Did I get the other one? The brush before that? I can't. For the life of me, I cannot recall. Do you have a custom layout for mashing? Nope. I'd use the standard control scheme. I have nothing. I don't even have the new buttons mapped. Oop. Yeah, I don't even have a map yet. Oh, well, yeah, GL, GR, which don't do anything in this game. Yep, I have nothing special about my layout whatsoever. The other thing I do weird than other people is I use L instead of A for like throwing clams. But that's a built-in natural but that's built into the game. Like, that's nothing different than what anybody else would do. Like anyone with the basic control scheme would also be able to do that. But yeah, no, I just run the same thing. Out of box controller, literally opened a couple hours ago. First game's on it. Got a great choice here from them. I didn't need to trade with that. That's a trade that can work though. It helps my team a lot. That's a lot of pain. Like if I'm gonna trade with anyone, and the best one is to trade with me. Thank you, Addict. Alright, we got a lot of pressure here. There we go. Good whales. That's good there. That's good. Can we pop the 3 other whales, maybe? No, we don't got it. Let's go, team. Go, team Ink Brush. Fine. Throw at me. I'm okay with it. No, they got 3 with 1 hammer throw. That sucks. That sucks. I did not need to have them. Damn, they all died. They all had QR. I would have not been able to pop QR, but even if I had QR there. Just like now I would not have QR pop. So I don't run QR. My goal is to never have to pop QR. I mean, to be fair, I don't think really any QR people's goal is to get QR. But yeah, I would not be popping QR. No shark. I don't think you're going to be ready for this. Oh, are you kidding me? I'll take a trade out of that. I shouldn't have traded. I hope not at all. For drift, to be fair, I've not really had to deal with it too much with my other controllers. Drift has been something that's not been a huge problem. So I'm hoping it stays that way, but we'll see. And they did do some stuff to help like be less tricky with the sticks in this console. So, knock on wood, it is better. But I can't do it. It's better for us to leave zone than it is for me to also go down here. That's huge. That's huge triple! Delayed white, or delayed quad actually with the dynamo too. That one for sure was a delayed quad. And there's the dynamo again. Alright, we didn't get the dynamo, we got somebody else. That's okay, we'll go the dynamo now. Add another one to the kill count. Yeah, I mean, there's people that do a lot of stuff like that. Not my cup of tea. I don't muck with modding. It should be the same password, yeah. Nice. Alright, cool. Everything's... what's the Barnacle and Dime? Barnacle and Dime. I can't remember where Barnacle and Dime. Making sure I got a little paranoid. I had the wrong one. All right, the 2 and the 3 seed time. Let's see what shenanigans we get here. Come on. Come on. Come on, last one. One more. Keep accidentally pressing the buttons on the bottom. I can feel myself just pressing them. They're gonna get worn out from use of just accidentally pressing them. So we're waiting on Okay. Quad brush shenanigans, let's go. I mean, there's a rumor of a an expansion to the Switch 2 that would basically make it a 3DS. Sorry, I saw that comment and I don't think I finished my thought on that. New tournament set dropped. Brain went on that. It's always fun when playing with the Brush Gang, especially once you start facing teams multiple times with adjustments they make to facing quad of Ink Brush. Especially fun to see after game 1. So you can see like the enemy, they switched every single weapon with the exception of Brush. Some of it is the map we got in Crapidal. Yep, I'm gonna stick with that over Brine Water. That's definitely a difference there. So, like, but at the same time, also, I think some of the adjustments they made was in Quad Brush in mind. Especially the mini. Dynamo can be that way too. Especially with ice. Kind of surprised because I know those are there we go, that works for me. Bye, if they're weak, I could see their HP was down. I did not have the health bar, but I could see that they were low. That's crazy. Got damage on a Fourier. Yeah, give me those assists. Let's go. Ooh, I shouldn't pop that. Let's go Koopa. Give me those assists, man. One shot there. If I get a double there, we're in such a good position, but I think Callie's gonna get it. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. It's just one. It's just one up. They're gonna jump in. So I gotta rush. Yo, pop aura! Damn, I am on point though. Come on, Cal, you got this. Ooh, what a boat. Get out of here. I'm okay if I get out alive. Yo, and the follow-up gang! Let's go! No, they can't kill us all. Yeah, I'm gonna swim because I think we're... Ooh, they force splash down a bad spot there. Ooh. No. Oh, we almost got that. If I get that clean, we win that game. Either I live or we get that clean. I think I just need to live. Yeah, I can't help with that. Oh, I'm sorry, Koopa. I bombed him. Fucking on point. They're stupidly on point. One behind. I say that now, I'm not gonna go with that. No! I thought that bomb was gonna kill me. It did not by inches. Oh, there's 2 there. Damn. That's good though. They got 1. I thought it was gonna be a complete. I'm just swimming. I'm not gonna trust the jump here. They're just a little too forward. Especially with my lack of stealth jump. Even with stealth jump, I wouldn't trust that jump. Did not even mean to get that. I was just painting. I just turned over and there was 1 there. That's incredible. Dang, another pop or a moment. Oh, that's huge. Just the 1 on the right. Did not matter. Did not matter. But I would've got 1 with that pump. Oh, this is better too. This is a better map for us. This is Urchin. Give me a fist bump at it. Come on. Give me another one. Ah. Oh, Callie and I were the one that had it earlier. Damn, I am on. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. That's huge. Sorry, I gotta communicate with the teammates a little bit. We're not gonna call. Yeah, they made some good adjustments here. Double blaster is not bad. Though the range pretty bad. Are you kidding me? They went that way? Almost anybody else would have went the other direction with that hammer. So I tried to predict their ass, and I was not right. I was not right. I won't lie. I was wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've turned a good... Bro, Attic was like, oh, you're playing good. Good job. And I'm like, I'm gonna play ass. Aw, that's smart move. Just get all the... How? How did that function? How did I live? Okay. Hagglefish. Why? I all of a sudden forgot where Hagglefish was, even though I know it's the third map in the game. That's incredible. I'm kind of tired, I ain't gonna lie. I woke up at like 5. I don't know, went to bed close to 5 a.m. I got up at like 9 or 10. 9. I think sucky part is if we win this, we're gonna have a really long delay before our next set. Or so we'll have one set right away, and then it would be, no matter what, a long delay for the next set. Win or lose. We'll probably have, like, well, 45 minutes. That's the sucky part of double elimination. I mean, that's just the way DE is, though. Like, DE's just that way. Interesting inkjet spam. Carbon makes sense here. Keep ink down in the game. At least we take care of that. Wiper heavy time. That marker, I knew as soon as I saw it down, I knew I had to start backing up. Oh, no, the last loop that went to me, I didn't expect that. It's alright, this is shitty map, bro. After this. It's about as bad as you can finish it. Not the worst, but pretty bad. I can't get the heavy, just pressuring him helps distract the speech. I should play that stupid actually. Are you kidding me? I still. What is this lack of guessing where hammers are gonna go today? That's the second hammer where I'm gonna expect them to go this direction and then kind of more out towards where I would charge instead of the tighter lane. Yeah, that's why. Trust my teammate to do what they need to do. That's fine. The inkjet really pulled out there. That might kill me. That didn't kill me. Oh, I traded. That sucks. Trade there sucks. That's not what I needed. I'm okay with a carbon trade. Again, there's just certain weapons you gotta accept a trade as a kind of a net positive. This group having a carbon down is a net positive. Some of that means it's the worst weapon kind of for Viper's not great either, but carbon especially. That's just it kills our This heavy knows what to do. Smart call. Just sit there. There we go. That's huge. That carbon kill is huge. Kind of nice. Kill this. That's fine. That works. That wasn't. I'm gonna go back behind you. That sucks. We could have helped us out there. That's gonna hurt. Or not. Actually, it's not gonna hurt. I want them to turn. That's what I want. It's pretty obvious I did what I want. I'm playing a tournament right now. Who needs to play multiplayer? Or who needs to play very long? But I would get to try out and switch to loading screens. So let's go, double on whales. That's crazy. Good job, Callie. Took a couple assists on that. That hammer's gonna suck. Hammer keeps taking slightly angles like nuts. That's fine though, I got him. No hammer. That's another thing that could have really sucked for us, but now I'm not there to change. There's a lot of so that's kind of been my job on this game. I only need one cap here. The big thing is Carbon decided to shark the zone over painting it, which is not a bad thing for us. Because that, you know, now we get a chance to get the bag before being not that right now. Dude, this hammer is taking the angle I don't expect. I don't know why. They just no reason for them to have gone that. They should have went down the right side. No, shitty. That sucks. That sucks. That should have been a game for us, but whatever. We have better maps now. Humpback Pump Track. I love that. Also, how are you supposed to play Big Big Rum without opening Splatoon 3? Humpback motherfucking Pump Track, baby. Yo, Droid, thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody? Happy almost said Saturday. Happy Friday, everybody. No, rip your internet. Rip your internet. Thank you for the well wishes. We just took our first L. You guys came in for our first L of the tournament. Quad brush shenanigan time. Hell yeah. We love stupid shit. Did I turn off the alert command? I swear that thing never worked. Ever worked, to be fair. My bot hates me. Again, appreciate the raid. Thank you, Raid. I really do appreciate it. Alright, back to tournament time. Back on. Alright, let's go! I'm back, motherfucking punk drag, baby. Big thing is pain. If I can just play life and pain, that's well. There's two. Bombs are back on point. Ah, that one was just a smooth short. I knew as soon as I let it go. And I ran out of here. No. I just thrown that second bomb after I was low on ammo to begin with. You know, I thrown one and threw a second one off the board. Actually, get what matters here, which is the win. Alright, force the jump out, which is what I want. At least. If I can't get the kill, I'll take the jump out. Preferred over that. Don't like that. Got him. Got him anyways. Do that, that'll push him back, and hopefully Attic will take care of it from there. Can't catch. You get one eye for an eye, my friend. We can also just paint the zone, baby. I mean, I do have two Switch 1, so theoretically I could and still have another one. Alright. Set time. Oh, I do have an addict. What's the... So I could blow it up. That would be funny, though. Would be funny. It would be funny to blow it up. You're giving me ideas. Why are you doing that? Yeah, well, we're waiting on one of them. We have our team in. We're just waiting on one of them to hop in the room, and we'll be good to go. We got it. We're just waiting on one of them. For now, we get to just sit back and relax. My thumb is actually being a little bothered by this stick. I'm guessing it's because I'm needing more pressure to move it. But I can feel it's actually bugging my thumb a little bit. And I feel spots, pressure spots building from the new controller. It's a little worrying being this quick. But that probably comes down to breaking it in. Like right where, yeah, it's like right where when I would like push down and stuff. It's kind of off to the side. It's kind of weird, actually. It's in the center of my finger, but it's not quite where I push in. I mean, it's only when I like push down that I really feel it. So it's kind of interesting. It's not wrist pain, it's thumb pain. It's just my thumb. That's building, like, it's not anything urgent. Building this kind of weird. Whoa, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Just anything like that. Get out of here, my friend. Went for the late bomb. Just in case they decided not to roll. They didn't have drop over. Come on, man. Drop in. He's gonna give it up. Yeah, that sucks. That needed to be at least a kill in the time. You know they would have been back in faster. That would have been... Good cap though. That's fine. Damn. I guess I played enough against Sora and maybe probably try to attempt that. Ah, there's a hammer there. I heard the second hammer, but I thought it was ours. I'm gonna be honest, I thought we double hammered, not single hammered. Don't like that. Damn, that did not need to be a direct Sora and Pro. I expect you to do damage, I did not expect you to do direct damage. I just skipped it. I thought it just was that gives me the opening I needed. Ah, and they have to kill me one shot. Damn. Again, that did not need to be a one-shot kill. That did not need to be a one-shot kill, friends. Like I said, it's a sore spot in my thumb from the thing already. It's not my wrist. Oh, it's sore spot in my thumb from the new stick. From the different wear. It wears a little different because it's harder to move. So it puts, you need more pressure to move it. And I think that extra pressure has already made a sore spot in my thumb. Just a little blister forming already. Like I said, it's not major pain. It's just, like I said, a little blister spot. But to be clear, it's not like my thumb is screaming at me, all the muscles hurt. It's just a blister spot. Not at pain levels yet either. It's just more like little funky. I don't know how better to describe that. Oh crap. That's not great. That dino killed me from there? That shouldn't have killed me. Should have done damage. It 100% should have done damage to me. It should not have killed me. That's incredible. Should have been able to 5. I should have been able to 5. Now they just have 2. Range burst bomb, bro. Stop it. Go away. I didn't mean to be a dad. That's a big double barrel. I'm okay with that. That's a new kill. Obviously, I knew I was throwing it up there. That's all I wanted. Hit it like a guy. Again. That time, the dynamo should have killed me. I agree with that one. I would lose. Should die. I had to try, I got one out of it. Yeah, that works. Good cap too. Good job, team. There we go, it's just Luna. Now we go. Keep this Luna bag. Damn, I knocked him down, but I didn't get him. No, the hammer comes in my back. Hoping that my teammates would they're dropping my teammates on me. Yo, we got the outpaint. Outpaint, let's go. Come on, people, just hang in there. I'm almost there. Go. Neutrals are okay. Caps are not. I think neutral off and on. As long as you don't cap. That's the only thing that's worrying me. Oh, that's not good. I got 2. Wasn't enough. Wow. That sucks. Gotta get that guy out of that position. Okay, interesting. Rhino. Depends on if we're gonna. We picked some maps in this one, so I'm gonna say. Dog. I mean, to be fair, we didn't pick the best map with Inkblot. I don't know why that was what was picked when we have like Urchin. I think, to be fair, a lot of the maps they have picked very much just say have a weapon sit there and shoot at you, and this is of course one of them. This is, but Attic picked this one from the list. Yeah, they're just gonna sit there. That's all they have to do. This is this map. You saw what I did it with Double Axe Blow, what was it, Bow or whatever, in a tournament not that long ago. Just dumb shit, because we just did not have to move. You don't have to pick at all of it, that X-Blow Dynamo, so you just sit there and think. I killed the Luna. That's the one I want to lead. Of literally everything that they have, the Luna is the one you do not care about. Alright. Got that beautiful. How you like them timings, boy? Your drop roll don't mean shit. Shit if I have it. That just shouldn't kill. That should not kill. My mic seems quieter than my gameplay. That might be because it's a little bit off to the left. I didn't change anything on my mic, I promise. I didn't adjust anything on my gameplay either. It should be the same. I mean, it is a different cap. But oh my god, I got a double. Great! I can turn down the card a little bit. Thanks for letting me. Let me turn it down. We'll see if that's better. Move it down, like. I don't remember what the levels look like with the other one, so. Like, it's still the same decibel amount. It might be because the new capture card is just naturally louder or something. So, I turned it down and we'll see. You're hearing the game over me? That's fine. The game's more important to me. I'm not important. We'll see if we have a top 4 upset. Right now, we have the 1 seed in grand finals. We're in losers finals guaranteed as a 2nd seed. The 4th seed has made it into losers semi, and they're the 3rd seed. 3rd seed also just won their game, gets the 5th seed. This tournament is almost perfectly seeded, by the way. There is a few upsets that made it that there had to be a weird situation. So early on, the 8th seed got beaten by the 9th seed. That was the only upset, which sent the 8th seed down to face the 5th, which was scheduled to be the 9 and the 5. So the 5th seed had to beat the 8th seed early, then beat the 9th seed the next round, where the 8th seed would have been, right? And then the 6th seed beat the 7th seed. Other than that, I mean, it's been... So there's been 2 upsets. The 6th seed beat the 7th seed, and the 8th seed beat the 9th... Or sorry, the 9th seed beat the 8th seed. Everything else has been perfect thus far. And even then, the next round, it corrected itself. And those teams only did slightly better than that. No one's had, like, a crazy run. We didn't have, like, the 10th seed win 3 extra rounds or something. I did not. I have not been on a lot of social media today, Nep, because of I was out doing some stuff for today, and then obviously getting a Switch 2. Woo, Switch 2. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, not this. I want to get the give me the. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. We're gonna cancel this. I can't remember if I put Remember Me on for this. Ah, yep. Okay, well, we're not doing that. We are not going through the eShop then. I was gonna start downloading the Star Fox demo. So I kind of want to try it out later. Not tonight. I guess I can play some open while we wait. You know what? I want to see the. We're gonna do a Grizzco thing. We're gonna do a Grizzco thing. Big run. Let's see the speeds with the new thing. One big run game real quick. Since we have to wait for a BO3 behind us, we can get one salmon run game in. Damn, that loading screen was instant. Let's see how the Switch 2 handles the salmonids. Alright, let's back up, let them come to us. See how much lag we get. Bye, friends. I just wanted to swing at it anyways. I knew it didn't mean anything. Oop, missed that bomb. That's crazy. It's crazy I missed that bomb. Skill shouldn't look like it's another Moz! Why not? Ah, god damn it. Just do it the hard way. The classic, just shoot it, Fox. Alright, someone else got hit with that. Well, we can say that we got pulled it. One more. Let's start here. We go rolling. That take care of everything? No. We're just gonna back up and take turns. No. I'm excited for Star Fox this week. I know some people, Delta in there this week? Most people are excited for that. No Jordan stuff, really stuff for that. How's the sound levels now? Is it better? That's it. It might be. The nice thing is the new capture card actually allows pass through the higher resolutions too. So the old one would have only used on 1080. This one allows up to 4K. I think it can stream it. Stream only at 10 4K 30, but like not a big deal. This Switch can't. I think it only can do that. Come back. Sorry, I worked on this teammate. Nobody made that one in. That's crazy. I just watched all those miss. Skill issue on our own part. I mean, I wasn't one of those, but we're a team. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so utterly not cooked. I'm just too good. I'm the best. Can I have an egg, please? Hello, Moss. Did not see you there. I won't lie. Let's do this. I already have an egg. Cool, we'll take it. Hooray! Or something. Phone's about to die. Set up the charger. My phone did die, that's great. Alright, they have not reported a single game in that series, so I'm gonna go ahead and do no. Damn, could not get the gold in round 1. Feels pretty much the same, to be fair. I did like that for the big run, it was nice that I didn't feel like I didn't feel any lag. I didn't feel like I had 5 frames a second. But for multiplayer, it feels the same. The Pro-Con feels very, the sticks are tougher to move. They're not as light. They are harder. Actually, my thumb is hating it more. like is developing a blister after like 5 games. Which is kind of sad, actually, but, you know. Just the way it is, I guess. Other than that, same as the Switch 1, that's fine. I'm more excited once I get my hands on some games that are Switch 2. How it's gonna be. And I rolled back into that. So, I mean, it feels... Like I said, Salmon Run definitely noticed it here. The frames of I have were much better. You have so many eggs. They're different, they're tougher, but I mean, they don't feel foreign, other than, again, it takes a little bit more effort to move them around. So, like, they're a little bit, but nothing crazy. I do like it doesn't feel like I'm a massive amount of friction when pushing against the edges, though. That does feel nice. Where, like, the one, you can feel the friction of it grinding. Can I stop getting the dualies every round? This is the 4th round in a row I've played dualies. But I mean, it's just something to get used to a little bit. Yes, give me an edge. I will take your edge. Yeah. Oh, don't kill me. That's incredible. Didn't mean to kill that guy, honestly. I've been pretty good. My cons have been pretty good in terms of things like drifts. In general, everything is really good. I've not had the drift problem that a lot of other people have had. My only problem has been like, you know, like the little rubbers going after extended use, which makes sense for the front player. That is something that should fail or brushes first over the picks of weapons. Give me a second. So, I've been pretty lucky. I also, to be fair, I've broken 2 over the years. And then I think I replaced one before it fully broke as well. But that includes all of Splatoon 2 and all of Splatoon 3. So, yeah, it's not bad. And I also use my Procon for other games. Like, I'll use Procons for playing Call of Duty. Or right now, where me and Mab are going through Halo, for example, I'm using a Pro Controller for that. And if you watch any of my Halo, you would see that I still play single-fire weapons. That is still my bread and butter. So, playing that makes sense that it's going to wear and tear faster. But I'm basically constantly using it for single-fire reasons. So, it's not incredibly surprising to me. Can that not? Like that? That's... I'm early on that. No, that didn't save. Save the other person! Then we're gonna fail on eggs. Yeah, but this I would have had 2 frames to win that with the switch one, which kind of feels nice. All right, well that's gonna be it for Salmon Run for now. We have our next stuff here shortly. 1-0, and they got to be deep into game 2 at this point, so they should be deep into game 2 at this point. So we're gonna be smart and take to stop. That way when our match is ready, we can go. What I'm actually gonna do is put up the PB now. Alright, now we wait. Just keep waiting. Who won the underground bracket? Let's see. Oh, they're in finals right now. Seventh seed beat the 8th seed. 8th seed got upset twice today, unfortunately. Rough day for them. They have not won a set yet, actually. Them in the 10th seed are the only 2 teams that have not won a set. One of them will win a set for 3rd place in the underground bracket. 7th and the 9th seed both getting upsets in finals right now of the underground bracket. Good for them. Congrats to them. We'll see what goes on. Now we wait for the map. You know what? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Urchin Underpass. Let's go see what lockers are going on in here. See everybody's locker. There's Callie's. There's some people we faced earlier, like Soren. On thin ice. Sprinkles? Damn. Hey, there's Koopa's. Koopa's just got the one thing in the middle. That's all. We'll give Koopa a fresh. Race a fresh. Oh, there's pork. We have porkers. On. Give myself a fresh, and everybody gets a fresh. You're all winners today, everybody. Everybody gets a fresh. You're all fresh. I'm not fresh. I deserve to go here. Bow, 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 bow. That's awesome. I didn't even tell Koopa the password. Got in here. Wonder if Hey, look at that! I'm right. I'm not right on the map though. I was right on the pool. Damn, the fireworks be going crazy. It is, it's a festival here this weekend. And they have fireworks tonight. Must be at the end of it, because I didn't hear any till now. Actually, no, I think I heard one earlier. Man, they just fired it all off. A lot for a finale. They set them all off at once, they screw up. Did the automatic thing just, or did the computerized program screw up and just send out every firework? Come on, game. Come on, folks, get in here. Alright, cool, let's go. Hey guys, I'm gonna play Brush. What a surprise. And they still doing fireworks. Guess they were just starting it off with a bang, maybe. Interesting. Come on. Alright, let's go. Man, the EP is starting to hit. I'm hoping now that we're starting back into tournament games, it'll get it going. Get the blood flowing a little bit. I'm getting too well when the one is backing out of stuff it dropped. Shot. I ran into it. Are you kidding me? There was one over here still. That's my worry. If we're still striking here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Random ass mine. Let's go, teammate. I love it. Good jump out of that part. Don't say it's not. Don't kill me, Carding. First bombs. Don't be cringe. That's good. Now they're on top of each other. Come on. No. Okay, only a trade. Come on. Right to guess top mid. Alright, let's go real high. That's a wipeout. Let's go. Good job, team. Don't kill me. I hit the block, bro. Come on. There's a card I'm keeping. There it is. Cool. That a victory that felt like it should have been a victory. I'm gonna be honest with you. That didn't feel like it should have been a win. I don't know why. Because I played kind of in that game. Damn, I got carried in that game, I ain't gonna lie. What are they gonna pick? They're probably gonna pick Hagglefish. Let's see this. Just guess what they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick Hagglefish. Hagglefish or Umami? Hagglefish is my first pick, Umami is my second. Which one do they pick? When they picking? Come on. Yeah, that one was loud. You guys might be hearing some of that on the mic, honestly, with how loud some of those are. They picked brine water? Okay, interesting. Not gonna say no. They're definitely gonna play super lame in this one. I mean, to be fair, that was the maps I was figuring they were gonna do. Was gonna be lame. Pretty much play lame win game. That's 50% of the zones maps. Honestly, it's more than that. Otherwise, zones sucks. It is inherently the most lame game. Play lame win game. I mean, people do that with Rainmaker, sure. But you already had to have fucked up in Rainmaker for the opponents to be able to effectively play lame to win game. They already have to score pretty high on most maps to play a lame win game to be effective there. While zones, you literally do that to win the game. You literally do that when you're losing still. Just play lame. And the winning team or the losing team in Rainmaker has to not play lame to win the game. So there's always a team attempting to play well. Actually push up. Boomy. Or so. I'm surprised they picked this map with that time. That combined with our team pushing up there. So cooked. I'm so cooked. First bomb carbon. Nope. Hold the zone, no. There's one down. There's 3 down. Ah, that bomb wouldn't have helped, but... That bomb wouldn't have killed, but would have made me feel better. If I had timed that up a little bit better. Goodbye, Carp. Let my teammates do some work up there, that's fine. No, I hit the block. The block, no. I knew that carbon was there. That's why I went for the damage. Back off. And they're dead. Fine. Let it explode. Ouch. Yeah, you can just waste your super. That's fine. That's cool. Teammate got him. Awesome. And there's they got 2 down. Could be a 3 down situation. Not all 4. Jumped out, damn. I'd just been a little faster to react. Instead I hesitated thinking they were still gonna fight there. But died of burst bomb if they hit me. Let's be smart and be like, man, I've had pickups, I'm sorry. This entire last set and a half or so. Man. They were right, I was sharking there. Ooh, that's not good. Fine, we get some neutrals. Oh, I ran out of ink. I was dead anyways. I could have just swang instead, because I didn't expect someone to... We stood in the same spot. That's the problem there. I would have... If we hadn't stood in the same spot, we would have probably kept zone there with bomb plus 2 people painting. That's why I did it. These last few games I've just kind of figured out. Gotta get going again. Come on. Come on, friends. Check up. Their entire team not checked up. Felt like something's wrong. Not sure what the issue is. There we go. Good job, team. That was much better. Goodbye, Carbon. I'll watch the middle lane here since Attic's got the nice. Booyah! What a game. That was huge. Good job, team. Damn, no deaths. Let's go. That's better. That's better. That's more what I would be. Nothing crazy, but good game. Wow, hey, I was right about the, I was surprised last time they picked the one, but I still picked Hagglefish as one of the top two there, so makes sense that they picked that. Cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. You can check out. We'll check out. We'll check up for me. Would be great. Every time they are taking this to full time. Damn though, that load time is like instantaneous, crazy. I'm so dead to rain. If the carbon didn't, the carbon just made me respawn faster, honestly. Cause I was dead either way. I was a guaranteed death. So, like, carbon helps me there if anything. Gets me to respawn faster. Ooh, that almost killed me. carbon, let's go. The heavy hits the shot through the middle. There we go. There we go. That's capped. That's capped. I knew my team could do it. That's why we just needed those whales. And Callie pulled up with the second set. That was huge. Because I saw them on each side. So I also whaled both sides to help out my team. The Jet wants to go after me? No? Okay. No longer going after me, but that's okay. And I fell right into them. Damn. I thought I was going, but I am not. Or I am not that brush. That was insane capping it. For I am not that brush, as I told you. Oh, man. Our cap. I saw yellow out of the corner of my eye, so I was painting that for the sake of just trying to get paint on the map. Damn, that heavy's so weak. That's lead. Alright, I'm just gonna paint zone. Dang, good win. Dog. And now we wait for our enemies here to pop up a room. Who hosted last time? I don't remember who hosted earlier for them. But I think that person's still here, so they subbed out a couple people. Hold on, I gotta grab my phone. Grab the mobile device real quick. Wasn't that very many games ago. Here. I think Ultra hosted. We'll give them like a minute or two, and then I will. At 15, I'll ask them if they're gonna host or if they want me to. We're still waiting to hear from. They've not said they're hosting or anything, so.
Cracking man!
Somebody yell at me. Yeah. What did I do now? Okay, they just put it up. Oh. Literally right as I was gonna say. Say something? Ultras, bro. They literally left to go play X-Rank. That's crazy. Whoa, let's go. Alright, let's go, team. Let's go, gang. Come on. Alright, so they know what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep Luna. They'll probably keep, I think it was, what did they play before? Bo. So we have Bo and Luna, and we don't know what the other two are gonna do. Alright, let's go. Riptide is purely Switch ones. Yes. The only Switch 2 allowed is the Spec Cam by for level 1. Only Switch 2 used in the entire thing. My whales got an absolute, just didn't detect anybody. That's incredible. What's that? I got 3! Damn! I got 3 to get wiped out. Good cap, that's huge. There we go. Damn. That's the part that sucks right now, is now we're in such deficit they can just play sliders, fam. Just win the game. They can now officially play lame to win the game. We have to go get that arrow spray, and we need map, we just don't have it. Damn, you really just let me run up on you. I died a fizzy bomb. Won't lie, that was not what I was expecting to die. Here we go. Now we just need to clear. Now they're just gonna come in and cap it again. We gotta clear forward and we just didn't do it. Damn, I missed my opportunity there. I had to get up on that. That's huge. No slider. Damn, Luna finally came in and cleaned me up. Yeah, they need to die there. We just gotta... We're just letting them get early on us here. Now we're feeding. Now we're feeding. And we just can't have the deaths. To be fair, I'm not helping with that. I died to splash down there. Why would you pick? Rush from both sides here. We had 3 go one way, and then they just got crunched. I couldn't get there because I got hit from the right. Didn't realize all 3 went that way. I would have maybe played the middle a little bit more. Top of each other. Shit. Now we're just on top of each other. Keep finding myself just on top of people here on this left side. force slider, but at least force out of zone. So if we can get a miracle double here and hold, they won't have it for a while. That's not gonna happen. That's okay though. They tried. Teammates tried. That's all you can do. One here. Went for something on the ledge. Something there. Die. Just one hammer. Come on. Come on. Neutral. Yes. Let's do this. Good job, gang. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna clear out right side a little bit. Just to make sure. Oh, that's huge. I'll trade with them. Come on, hold zone. They're gonna splash down and slider it. Damn. That was our chance. It's not over. I just gotta get there and cap now. No, Aerospray outpainted me. Let's go. We're gonna do this reverse sweep time. Either we have to win 3 in a row to set up a bracket reset, or we lose one of the next 3 and we're done. Anyway, fun time, fun time. Let's do it. Bombs are just not getting there. Usually would have gotten 1 there, and I just did not when I needed to. Nice, no slider, that's huge. There's still 1 hand left. Nice. That's fine, they wasted slider on its own. They capped before the slider came out. No, the bomb's gonna kill me. with that. They had more. They had cooler, I think. Almost half. Don't kill me. Damn, that did. I knew it was gonna be close. I was hoping I would just get out of range. But I was just in range. Just a bit inside. Alright, we're gonna take the cap. I'm gonna clear out this section. That's huge. That was huge. No slider to push in. Damn. If I had gotten him with whales, that would have been even better. Fine, they're going to be losing lead here. Or they lost lead here, even with the cap. Top 2 specials. Damn, Dynamo saw that. Don't know if painting or solid, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there. Well, we got 2 here. Hello, friend. Ah, damn, was a clear one. Just inside the corner. Just gotta go. That's gonna be it. Oh man, he's got nothing. Wasn't the ending we wanted, but not the way I want it to end, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We had a fun time. That's the part that matters. At least I had a fun time. Good to get back to the brush shenanigans. It's been a while since we've done those. Well, I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. I gotta go get the short done for now. So we're gonna wrap up for today. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more something, I'm sure. And then Sunday we will have Halo. So we had some fun today. Good fun run. Always love the memes. So appreciate you all coming out to the stream. And yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night, everybody.